In this video, I'm going to show you how you can run a dual option proposal in Agency Smart's quote engine. We're in the client's information screen. We want to make sure that we have the correct zip code for quoting. We go to the census page and we want to make sure that we have all of the employees that we want to quote, and you'll see there's this medical plan selection. This is going to designate whether they're in the high plan or the low plan. Once we have that information correct, we can go ahead and start a quote. Click on the quote tab, start new quote, pick the effective date. You see it defaults to the dual option. We have two plans. Start new quote, and over here you want to start filtering out what plans you want to propose. So maybe we'll do 9 gated calendar year cost share plans in network. Now I'm solving for the base plan, and I've filtered out these plans that I want to select. Maybe I'll drill down on the carrier and maybe the network, maybe a regional preferred or local value network. And once I find the plans I want, I can select them all or pick one. We're going to go ahead and pick another carrier. Maybe we'll do a Horizon. We're going to change this to an HSA, and we want all the Omnia plans. Select those. And let's go Oxford, Garden State, and we'll pick these bottom three. Okay, once you have your base plan solved, hit continue, and now we're going to solve for the high plan. So here you might want a non-gated calendar year plan without a network benefits, and we'll go ahead and pick one of those. Change carriers, we'll go Horizon, Blue Card, Direct Access Platinum Plan, and now Oxford Freedom out of network cost share plan. Now we have our high plan selections. Next, the system's going to ask you to pair these up, right? So I'll start with the high plan. I can pick up and drop the high plan into the first position. All the other plans that don't go to AmeriHealth get grayed out, so I can double click or just drop them up there. Double click. And as I select plans, you'll see they'll highlight the same color. I got one left. Go ahead and select that. Now, one of the things I can do here, if I find out late in the game that the client wants to move Michael Scott over to the base plan, you can just pick him up and drop him over there. When you're in this screen, you'd have to do it for each plan. At this point, if you're doing it in the census, it's going to default to all the plans, but here it allows you to make these changes as you roll. So I'm going to go back and put Michael back in the high plan. There, he's in there. Okay. All right. Now I want to pair up the horizons. Like I said, I'm just going to double click. Now I have all the plans paired up. Continue. Now I'm at the page where I want to, adjust my proposal. How do I want to see the plans? I can see them by carrier, by total premium, by metallic tier. I'm going to go total premium, small to large. And then down here I have my client logo, Dunder Mifflin. I could customize the way the proposal's laid out. I can change some things about it. I'm going to leave that alone for now. Pick my cover page. Let's pick this one. And then I can turn on or turn off the ability to create composite rates. Maybe I want to create composite rates in a member level market so that I can create a contribution strategy that's equal to everybody. Or maybe I'm comparing this to a quad care plan where it has 4-tier rate structures. I'm not doing that. These are all member level rates. I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to turn off employee contributions. We can show you that feature later. I'm going to pick the pediatric dental, and then I'm going to pick my renewal plans. Now, the system will automatically default to the renewal plans versus the current plans based on the matching of the HIOS numbers. If for some reason the carrier retired a plan, you could drop the window open and pick the plan that the carrier has mapped the client to, or maybe you want to select your own renewal plan that you want to show your client because you think that one might be the better solution. And that's it. That's how you run a dual option plan. I'm going to go ahead and download that quote, let you see what that proposal looks like. Okay, so I have my current low-high option, my low plan with Horizon, and the total monthly annual premiums for the low plan. Same thing on the high side, high plan, total monthly, total annual, and then the system adds the annuals up to give you the total annual premium for the client, and then compare that to the renewal. The renewal is a 2.92% increase, and that's $2,799, so it states it in dollars and percentage. Then the system does that across the proposal. So here's my first proposal, option 1, and you see it's red, it's going to cost more. If it saves money, it will illustrate in green. As you can see, none of these options save the client any money. That might be because I really picked a platinum plan up here and a cost share plan for the low plan. Now, down here are some tabs you might want to click on. You got your cover page with the client's logo, customized to the broker with the broker's logo. You have the census, and on the census page, you're going to see this little key down here that says low high. All the people who are in the low plan are going to illustrate in this white area, and all the people who are in the high plan are going to illustrate in this green area, so you can identify what employees in what plan. Your pediatric dental proposal, and your carrier guidelines. And that's how you run a dual option quote in Agency Smart.